We wrecks it for a little minute. Oh, it was you?
In today's Naked Ape, the M16A3, the Ace 23, and some Battlefield 3. 4. No, definitely 3. Hello guys and welcome to Naked Ape, the series where I play some games, chat some shit, maybe talk some sense. It can happen, it has before. With Battlefield 3 being given away for free on PC recently, it prompted lots of us, including myself, to go back to Battlefield 3 for a little bit of fun, wreck some noobs, you know the score. And with that came the inevitable use of the M16A3. You know it, you either love it or you hate it, the jack of all trades, the master of none, the gun that makes noobs into heroes. Okay, maybe that last bit wasn't entirely true. The fact is that no gun makes you good at a game. Sure, it makes it a little bit easier, but well, that's a discussion for another day. So here we have the M16A3. Its stats are on screen, and to look at them, they are nothing special. But to anyone that's played Battlefield 3 for any length of time, we all know different, don't we? And for me, the M16A3 was a great gun. I loved it. My stats, I guess, show that. And I make no apologies or excuses for that. But this isn't a video of me advocating its return or even asking for it, but more the question of, does it already exist in Battlefield 4? Enter please, if you will, the Ace 23. Now, putting aside the fact that the damage model and gun mechanics in Battlefield 4 are not entirely the same as Battlefield 3, and well, don't even get me started on the netcode, I still find myself of the mindset that no matter how much you try to balance an FPS game's guns, there will always be guns that everyone or most people gravitate towards. Cream always floats to the top, for example. Unfortunately, for there to be variety of guns, there also has to be something that will come out on top, no matter how much they try and balance it. Otherwise, all guns would be the same. So I was left wondering if the M16 was still in the game, maybe under a different guise. Sure, it wouldn't look the same and it wouldn't sound the same, but what about how it feels? What about how it's controlled? Could the Ace 23 be the M16A3? Now, I'm not saying they are exactly the same. Of course not. Dice aren't stupid, and people would quickly see that. Looking at its stats, it's evident they aren't the same gun. Looking at them side by side, you can clearly see they are different. But what about how they feel? What about how they are controlled? Here you see me aiming down sights with the M16A3. No recoil control because, well, what's important here is the recoil pattern. How are we going to control that once we know what it does? Okay, and now the Ace 23, again, no recoil control. Let's look at that pattern. Okay, and now let's see what they look like together. Pretty interesting results, I think you'll agree. Of course, some will say, and rightly so, BF3 and BF4 are not the same game, and they'd be absolutely correct. But I can't help thinking that the Ace 23 might actually be the M16A3 in disguise. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. But until the next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.